Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Tuesday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We're in week 7 of our San Diego Red Dragons franchise, and in last episode against the Denver Broncos, we won in the 5,280 mile high city of Denver, Colorado state capital, over the Denver Broncos 43-17, which I will have the link in the description in the video if you guys want to check it out if you haven't already. And let's check out the weekly awards. You guys saw in last episode, Tyrann Mathieu had 6 tackles, 2 sacks, 1 INT, fumble recovery, and a touchdown. Very impressive by Tyrann Mathieu there that time. And without further ado, we'll see you at kickoff.
Tonight, from FirstEnergy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. As you'll see Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns versus Patrick Mahomes and San Diego.
Here we are on the shores of Lake Erie in the 216 and the 440 in Northeast Ohio as the Cleveland Browns kick this one off. And Tariq Cohen is ready to return this kickoff here for the San Diego Red Dragons. So he makes a couple of juke moves there, and he does get stopped at the 28-yard line. And we get to see Patrick Mahomes step onto the field for the first time in this episode. So we're going to use the I form here. And I'm thinking of using the misdirect shot on this pass play on first down and 10. So Patrick Mahomes, he's going to throw this deep to Adam Buxton. And Buxton gets a first down for the San Diego Red Dragons. 25-yard reception, by the way. And this moves the chains. This will be a first down for San Diego. So Patrick Mahomes, he's going to throw this football pretty deep again to Adam Buxton. He uses a juke there, and he gets stopped at the 17. 30-yard reception. So he's had 55 yards receiving-wise in this episode, which is surprising because he will probably get the first touchdown of the game for the Red Dragons, and that turns out to be incomplete. So that's going to be a 2nd and 10 now. We're still using that same exact play until we get a touchdown, basically saying. And he actually caught it, but did he get it in the end zone? No, because he was out of bounds. And we're going to use a quick slants route here on 3rd down and 10 now from the 17. So Mahomes, he's going to throw this one, and that's going to be incomplete. So this is going to be a 4th and 10. I don't want to do a dang field goal because I don't want to lead the game 3-0, and the Browns would have to trail this one out. So Adam Buxton claims that touchdown reception. This will be his 5th career touchdown reception, and the San Diego Red Dragons will lead at 7-0. Alright, now first down and 10. Baker Mayfield and the Cleveland Browns step onto the field for the first time offensively, and Baker Mayfield throws it to Odell Beckham Jr. So he uses that stiff arm, and that's going to be a first down. A 17-yard reception by Odell Beckham Jr. So Cleveland gets a first down, and they're ready to move the chains here, and they want to get a touchdown in this game. So they're going to hand this off to the running back, Nick Chubb. He only gained about 2 yards on that play. So last week, he had 14 rushes, 122 yards, and 2 touchdowns in last week's matchup. So 2nd and 8 now here for Cleveland. The Browns, they don't want to get sacked or throw an INT, and that's going to be incomplete. That's going to count as a pass deflection for the Red Dragons defense. We should have gotten an interception there, but turns out we didn't, so they're going to throw this one and that is going to be incomplete. So this will result in a 4th and 8. Tyreek Hill will be ready to return the punt here for the San Diego Red Dragons. And they punt this one, and it is a touchback considered to be at the 20-yard line. And we're going to use the I formation here on 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line here in FirstEnergy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. So Patrick Mahomes, he's going to throw this out to Adam Buxton. He uses that nice juke move there, and he gets stopped at the 49. So 4 for 7, 101 yards, and a touchdown for Patrick Mahomes in this episode. So I'm really surprised that Adam Buxton led the receiving corps in this first quarter, because really he was the only receiver to claim receptions for San Diego in this first quarter. So he has 135 receiving yards to begin this first quarter. And I am going to put in some Larry Fitzgerald. We haven't really used him. He didn't play a lot in this first quarter. So Patrick Mahomes, he has stepped back, ready to throw this out to Larry Fitzgerald. That's going to be a touchdown for the San Diego Red Dragons. This will be his first receiving touchdown of the game. I will see you guys in the second quarter. Okay, 2nd and 11 now. Beginning of the second quarter here in Cleveland, Ohio. And Baker Mayfield gets sacked. And J.C. Trader, the Browns offensive lineman, appears to be down and injured. So he might not return in this game. So he steps out of the field. And he's going to throw this football out to Odell Beckham Jr. And that's going to be a 1st and 10 here for the Cleveland Browns. So he has 2 receptions and 35 yards. And this will be a 1st down and 10 from the 48. So they're going to hand this off to Nick Chubb. And he gets stopped there at the 49. So that's going to be a 2nd and 9 now here for Cleveland. So Baker Mayfield is apparently trying to throw the football to Nick Chubb, and he gets stopped at the middle of the field. So that's kind of weird how the Cleveland Browns, they don't have a logo at the center of their field painted on. It's all the teams that have it. Some teams like Washington, they have theirs, the NFL logo as of right now, because they just recently changed the name. They're no longer the Redskins, and J.J. Watt makes his 5th sack of the season. Okay, 4th and 15 now here for the Cleveland Browns. They're going to have to punt this out. In San Diego, Tyreek Hill, he will be ready to return. He is going to use that juke move, though. And he's going to use another one. And he gets stopped at the 20-yard line. And we're going to use the weak formation here for the offense. So we are going to use the PA boot LT on 1st down and 10. And I'm actually going to run it with Patrick Mahomes this time. So he's a superstar X Factor for the San Diego Red Dragons football team. So Mahomes, he gets stopped at the 36. And that will be a 1st down and 10. So I am going to use the shotgun formation. And I'm just going to change it up a little bit. Well, I was, but not anymore. And this is going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 36-yard line. So Patrick Mahomes, he's going to throw this deep out to Rob Gronkowski. He does not claim that reception. He dropped the pass ultimately. And I am going to put in some T.Y. Hilton to replace for Tyreek Hill. And we're going to be at the 36-yard line now. So we want to get a super deep pass in. So T.Y. Hilton, awesome catch though. A beautiful pass by Patrick Mahomes. And that's going to be a 1st down and 10. So we're going to use a slants route here on a 1st and 10 from the 13. So Patrick Mahomes, he's going to throw this out to T.Y. Hilton. That's going to be incomplete. So that's going to be a 2nd down and 10 from the 13-yard line. And he's going to throw this out to Hilton again. That's going to be another incompletion here for Mahomes and the Red Dragons. So T.Y. Hilton claims that touchdown reception, and they will lead this one 21-0. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, now this is going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 34-yard line. Baker Mayfield, he throws this one to Odell Beckham Jr. Well, David Njoku, rather. But 2nd and 4 now here for the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland, they're going to throw this one, and that's going to be incomplete. So that's going to be a 3rd and 4 now here for the Browns. So they're only 4 yards away, and they're at the 40-yard line, and they're just going to throw the football. That's going to be intercepted by former Cleveland Browns cornerback Joe Haden. He makes his return to Northeast Ohio, and he claims a pick 6 for the San Diego Red Dragons. 43-yard return. And he played with the Cleveland Browns from 2010 to 2016, and then signed with Cleveland's rival, the Pittsburgh Steelers, in 2017. And then during this offseason, we picked him up from the Pittsburgh Steelers. So we're going to use a 2-point conversion, and then we're going to take a break. So Joe Haden does claim his 2nd INT of the season. I believe this is his first pick 6, if I'm not mistaken. So Red Dragons lead it here in Northeast Ohio, 29-0. All right, we're using the 494 Fleet. 29 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Cleveland gave up on 4th down. So Travis Kelce, the Westlake native, which Westlake, Ohio, is a suburb of Cleveland, about like 15 minutes away. So I'm gonna put him in. I was gonna put Gronk in, but he's already in a position already. So I'm gonna put in some Gronk. And let's make this snap quick before the 3rd quarter ends. So Patrick Mahomes, he's going to throw this deep out to Gronk. He uses a leaping jump move, and he uses a juke move there, and he gets the touchdown. So the San Diego Red Dragons lead this one 36-0. It was a incredible 61-yard touchdown by Rob Gronkowski, and the Red Dragons will lead this one 36-0. We'll see you guys in the 4th quarter. All right, now this is going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 31-yard line. So he's going to throw this out to the running back. And Baker Mayfield, he's had 1 INT in this game. 87 yards, though. He has not had a great performance today in this episode. And he threw it to Joe Haden. And the receiver dropped the pass. Austin Hooper that time dropped the pass, so that's going to be a 2nd down and 10 from the 44. 3:23 to go in the 4th here in Cleveland. Frank Clark makes his 2nd sack of the game defensively, so this will result in a 3rd and 15 now. San Diego, they've had 5 sacks in this game defensively, so this defense, they know what to do. And Odell Beckham Jr. claimed a reception, so that's going to be a 4th and 3, so they do not get that 1st down. And we'll be ready to return the punt. 4th down and 3, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. Okay, 1st down and 10, 2-minute warning is over. We're using a running play featuring Justin White, and Justin White gets stopped at the 40, so they do get a 1st down, the San Diego Red Dragons, and we've done nothing but passing plays from the 1st through 3rd quarter, and now the 4th quarter has arose, and we're just doing running plays. So Justin White breaking tackles along the way, and he is going to score a touchdown, his 1st touchdown of the game, so this will be his 5th rush for over 20 yards this season. So it's going to be a 43-0 lead here for the Red Dragons, and we have surpassed the 500 rushing yards this season. All right, 1st and 10 now. Baker Mayfield, he does not want to get sacked, so he throws the football. That's going to be incomplete. So that's going to be a 2nd and 10 from the 31. 1:23 to go in this 4th quarter. And the San Diego Red Dragons will become 7-0 this season. And the Cleveland Browns will fall to 5-2 on the season because they're not at a bad record so far. They're starting off pretty good. And they're going to throw this one to David Njoku. That's going to be a first down, so that will be a 1st and 10. So the clock is winding down pretty fast here in FirstEnergy Stadium. So they're going to throw this out, and that's going to be a first down. 30 seconds remain here on the shores of Lake Erie. So they're going to throw this football out to Austin Hooper. That's going to be a first down. So that will be a 1st and 10. Clock winding down. The Red Dragons win it. All right, so the San Diego Red Dragons win it in Cleveland, 43-0. I feel like the most spectacular thing that happened in this game was that Joe Haden picked 6, which made it awesome. So all I want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future. And we'll see you at statistics. That's where we are right now. Patrick Mahomes, 145.8 passer rating, 10 for 16 there, 296 yards, 4 touchdowns on the day. Baker Mayfield, he has a 69.4 passer rating, 14 for 20, and 1 INT on the day. So rushing-wise, Nick Chubb, he had 6 carries, 3 yards, so he lost quite a bit of yardage in today's episode. So Justin White, he had 3 carries, 69 yards, which was an average of 23. So that would have been 2 first downs per carry that he had in today's episode with 1 touchdown, 3 broken tackles on the day for him. Adam Buxton, T.Y. Hilton, he had 1 touchdown on the day. Gronk had a touchdown. Larry Fitzgerald did as well. Adam Buxton, he was the only receiver to claim receptions for this Red Dragons offense in the first quarter. He had 5 receptions, 135 yards, which was an average of 27, and did score a touchdown there that time. So Frank Clark hit 2 sacks in today's episode. J.J. Watt with 1. C.J. Mosley with 1. Chris Jones with 1. And Joe Haden had an INT for 43 yards. I don't know why it says 45, but either way. And that wraps it up, everyone. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future. And we'll see you guys next episode. Have a great Tuesday morning, everybody.